Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. Last time we left off, I believe we got all the evidence we needed to sufficiently defend Rhonda Light. So yeah, I mean, we found out all this information regarding the murder of the CEO, and, well, we did all the investigating we could, so we'll just go ahead and start the second trial, which is essentially a brand new trial, because this is actually a murder trial. The one we were in before was a theft trial, I guess. So, yeah, this is, well, enjoy, I guess. Hey, Nick! What is it this time? You won't believe how many people are here for the trial! Well, it is a murder case. What are you talking about? They're here for the trial next door. Next door? Why don't you know this, Nick? They're having Detective Atme's trial today. Detective Atme? They say they're gonna try him as mask to mask. Already? That was fast. Boy, I'd love to see Mask to Mask's trial. I know. By the way, where's Pearls? Oh, she went back home. She says she can't neglect her training anymore. I know you don't like me. I wonder who that could be. Pearls has really gotten into her training lately, huh? Yeah, ever since, well, that incident last year. Please! Don't ignore me! Oh, Mr. Delight! Good morning! No one likes me. No one would notice me, even if I killed someone. Come on, don't be silly. Wait a sec. You don't mean you're a murderer? No! I'm just a poor thief. No, wait, that's not right. A thief can't really be poo. Poo? I think I'm not poor, but now let's see. According to Mr. Delight, from his second crime on, he was following a bunch of set plans. Plans that someone had been sending to him to help him commit the heist. Do you think there's a connection between a thief and a murder, Nick? It's possible, but today's trial is a race against the clock. Huh? How come? Let's just take our time like always. I'm afraid that's not an option. I wonder what he means by that. Maybe we know the answer, I just completely forgotten. It's been like a month since I last recorded any videos regarding Phoenix Wright, so there's good old Godot. I wonder what the hell what problems he's gonna cause for us today. Court is now in session for a trial of Mr. Rhonda Light. Defense is ready, Your Honor. You're ready? Preparations will last refuge of the week. Okay, settle down, everyone. Let's begin with your opening statement, Mr. Godot. He's got the judge in the palm of his hands. Yet again. Rhonda Light is simply too young to be sent to war. That's all. I'm afraid I have no idea what that means, Mr. Godot. Ha! That you need to get out more, Your Honor. Life is war. But that's exactly why you must be more precise in your wording. That's all my statement means. You understand now, right? Yes. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Well then, let me briefly summarize the details of this case. Wow, the judge is taking charge like he knows what he's going on for a change. Yeah, it's definitely a new side of him. The victim is Kane Bullard, CEO of KB Security. His body was found in a safe at approximately 9 a.m. in the morning of the 13th. However, the time of death was estimated at 1 a.m. of the previous day. And that's when our little lost kitten dropped the ball. That little lost kitten is, of course, the defendant. Very well then, Mr. Godot. Please call your first witness. First, let me take a sip of my coffee. I never drink more than 17 cups of coffee during any given trial. How the hell do you stay calm like that? Shouldn't you be like jumping up and down after all that cups of coffee? But the first one is always the best. Mr. Godot, your witness? Okay then. let's hear what the defendant, Mr. Ron DeLight, has to say for himself. The defendant? Well, Mr. Wright, does the defense have any objections? It may be a bit of a disadvantage having the defendant testify, but I remember when Mia was defending me. She allowed me to testify so she can do the cross-examination. She put a lot of trust in me back then. We have no objections, Your Honor. The defense will allow Mr. DeLight to testify. Ha! You've got guts, trite. Alright then, Mr. Ron DeLight. Please take the stand. He already was taking a stand, but, you know, whatever. You did it, didn't you? Yes. What? No! That's not true! For a moment there, I thought we set the record for the shortest trial ever. Yeah, pretty much. Holy crap. I mean, did you do it? Yep. Okay, boom. Can you imagine? I'm sure some trials must go like that. I mean, if it's obvious, if they know they're guilty, it's like, okay. Well, Mr. DeLight already looks plenty guilty with that face he's making. And once he opens his big mouth, he'll probably put the last nail in his own coffin. Ha! Very well. Now then, can you tell me something? If you didn't kill Bullard, then why did you go to KB Security? Well, that's kind of hard to say. Boy, I wish I could go home. Now then, let's hear some testimony about what happened. I do feel bad for Ron. I mean, it doesn't seem like look at him. First off, it doesn't even look like he can even steal anything, and now they're claiming him that he killed someone. It just doesn't look it. But we've learned that, you know, looks can be deceiving, especially from the first case we've had, so, yeah, we never know. My visit to KV Security. That evening, at around 1 a.m., I went to see Mr. Bullard in his office at KB Security. The blackmail letter I got, it ordered me to go there. I've been working for KB Security until a year ago, so I knew where his office was. 1 a.m., the exact time the murder took place. The weak get washed away by the tides of fate. The strong drink it up. Ha! It's bitter today, too. Just like my destiny. You never know that from the way he's chugging it down. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, if you please. Alrighty, well, I don't see anything we can actually present at the moment, so let's go ahead and try getting some more information. More specifically, how about the that blackmail letter? I mean, I don't think we have enough information on that just yet. It ordered you there? It was the first time I've gotten a blackmail letter that ordered me to go somewhere. Does that mean you've gotten over other blackmail letters then? Oh, of course. They say things like, steal this, or take that. Why don't you save those for later, Mr. DeLight? Please don't say any more. Now, what should I do? Well, I'm afraid he's going to say something stupid if I keep pressing harder, but we need to know more. So what did the blackmail letter in question say? It said to bring $50,000. Money, eh? Perfect motive for committing murder. Oh, but wait! Wait! I never intended to pay that money anyway! Oh? Is that right? After all, he had nothing to hold over my head. I had nothing to be afraid of. An important point indeed. Witness, let's have that added to your testimony. Yes, sir. Ha! A muddy mudskipper in outer space has a better chance of surviving than I do. No. We still have a chance, Phoenix. Please don't act like that. So, let's see. Since the blackmail letter didn't scare me, it wasn't going to cause any trouble or anything. Well, let's, we'll go back to the statement in a second. Let's see what other statements he has here. That evening... No... I believe... Hold on, I think it was his next one. Okay, he says he's been working there for a year. So, We know he was supposedly let go or fired, but why? You used to be a security guard for KB Security, right? Yes, that's right. Security chief? You? And yet, a year ago, you were fired without notice. Revenge for an old grudge? Perfect motive for murder, wouldn't you say? Now don't be changing the motives, Godot. You said it was money first. This isn't good. Maybe I should change the subject a little bit. Life after being fired? Nah, don't say anything. Well, yeah, why not ask him why? Mr. Delight, could you please tell us why you were fired from your job? Well, the world is filled with those who have said, I wish I had never asked that. Okay, then I take it back. Defendant, please answer the question. Well, I needed money. You needed money? Well, you see, Desi loves to spend it. It's kind of her hobby. Not exactly the best hobby in the world, huh, Nick? My salary wasn't nearly enough. So, I stole data from the company. Come again? KB Security has a lot of security info in all sorts of companies. And since I was a security team chief, you stole some data. And sold it. Mr. Bueller found out, I was fired immediately. What?! Oh, God, I wish I had never asked that. I was somehow able to keep it secret and made it seem like I had to quit on my own. What is it, Nick? You don't look so good. Someone who brings harm to their company is fired as punishment. You do well remember that. He sure told you. So you admit that you stole data from your company, is that correct? Yes. I'm sorry. This is a very important fact. Please add it to your testimony. Oh man, this whole thing just took a big turn for the worse, crashed, and then blew up. It's gonna take the jaws of life to rip this case from the clutches of disaster. We can still do it, Phoenix! So he fired me for selling company secrets, but Destiny didn't know about that. Press, why not? Why would you do something like that? Well, for Desi's hobby, what else? Wasting money, huh? It's not a waste! So, Miss Delight doesn't know that her husband was fired, does she? So it would seem. I'm not sure what to think about couples who keep secrets like that from each other. I can't believe it. This case has gotten even Maya to think seriously about couples. You know, they could be a good couple. But yeah, never mind. I'm not getting into that discussion. Please try to stay focused, Mr. Wright. There wasn't much to his testimony, was there? Sounds like he's avoiding something. At least, that's what it sounds like to me. Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. We better be careful. But if we don't find a way to make him spill the beans, we'll never get closer to the truth. Yeah. Alright. So what else can we do here? Well, let's go back to this statement. Why not? It ordered you there? It was the first time I ever got a blackmail that ordered me to go somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. We saw all this, didn't we? Oh, never mind. Probably gonna have to press that statement, Didn't I already press on this one, or no? No. This is the new one. Jeez. So, just what were you being blackmailed about anyway? The blackmail letter said if you don't want your identity revealed, correct? I'm sure it was referring to the whole mask-to-mask thing.
Objection!
I'm afraid that reason isn't going to hold up anymore. What do you mean? The victim had no proof to defend it was mask-to-mask. But you were the one who stole company secrets only 1 year earlier. But that was all over with once I was fired. But it is true that the fact that I stole secrets was kept under wraps. Even so, there was no reason for me to pay up now, a whole year later. Is that really true? What is it, Nick? The fact that Ron was stealing company data. I wonder if he would have had a problem if that ever became public knowledge. And, well, yeah, it would. I mean, for obvious reasons, but we're going to present a specific one right now. Mr. DeLight, I believe you would have been in considerable trouble if your identity as a company data thief was made public. Mr. Wright, what are you trying to do by bullying your own client? Men are like colonies of bacteria. The more heat you apply, the faster they grow. That's exactly right. Well then, feel free to keep up the heat, my little lawyer amigo. Little lawyer amigo? Yes, now, come on. Provide some evidence to back up your assertion. Why would Mr. DeLight want to keep his data stealing secret from going public? And there is a specific reason. And although I said I would present it now, I won't, because I'm going to have 8-16 minutes here. So I'll save it for next time, guys. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. See you guys later.